What is up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. I am back home. Got in early this morning. My luggage barely just got here, maybe an hour ago. So that was fun and exciting. Speaking of fun and exciting, welcome to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. If you're a regular, welcome back. This is going to be another MaChO Time video with combination. We're going to do some legendary pulls. As you can see, I got the progression rewards from the Thanos event. Unfortunately, I'm normally much more active with alliance-based events such as this, but due to being away for work, I was pretty busy and was not able to get much of that done. So I jumped in the fight after we had completed round 8. I did put in some contributions, but then I finally made my personal progression as well. So, with that being said, we are going to take a look at these rewards. I know there was some discussion last time on which ones would be best to champion. I think at this point, for as far as 4 stars go, we'll just add in these guys because they're already champion and they're going to give us some extra ISO. Ooh, and command points. There's 2 Quakes there from the Thanos progression rewards. And I think I am going to go ahead and do main event Hulk. First, since he's going to expire, I do have 2 covers there, so that's going to give me a little bit extra boost. Rogue, I may or may not be able to get enough ISO for over the next few hours. But I do have another Rogue that doesn't expire for another 12 days, almost 2 weeks. So I think she is on the list, but hopefully she's next in line. I really want to champion Hulk because I want to get his green to level 5, and I want to be able to create lots and lots of crit tiles. I think that's awesome. I envision picturing him, pairing him with Mockingbird, who was my champion from the last video, and getting a free ability off there, I think would be phenomenal. So we're going to burn pretty much all our ISO to get him up to level 270, and then 12,500 to get champion status, meaning at this point we can switch colors, abilities, levels at our choosing to be 553 or 445, however you would like to see it be done. You do not have to have extra covers to make champions, but it's nice that when you do, your very first extra cover is a legendary token for latest legends. So we're going to go ahead and level him up to 272. We're going to take that legendary token and those extra command points. I noticed when I did my Mockingbird champion video, after I had posted it, that I did not pull the legendary token for Mockingbird or for any of the roster update characters that I got. So now that Hulk is at 272, we'll take a look at him and then we'll go pull all those tokens. So he's at 18,666 for health. Pretty tanky, as most Hulk covers tend to be here. No supports equipped. We're going to make his green a level 5, which destroys 7 random tiles at the start of the battle, and at the start of each turn swaps 2 random pairs of tiles instead of 1, which is what it was at level 4. For 14 purple AP, deals 7,088 damage now with his higher level, and creates 5 random critical tiles, which has a pretty good chance to create some nice matches and get extra AP for us. And then at level 3, Crowd Goes Wild, 12 yellow AP cost, creates 4 3-turn fortified countdown tiles, which has a bonus ability to either heal, do damage, or generate AP. He is affiliated with Heroes and Avengers. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull those legendary tokens. So some of you may remember from my Mockingbird video, if you watched that I was doing it in the morning before a class, so I think I was just rushed on time. I may have forgotten that, also with the whole work thing and being on a different time zone. Wasn't the best for my sleep and mental awareness, I think. So we're going to go ahead and pull these guys in case we get anything good enough to pull an extra legendary token before we get into it. And then we're going to go ahead and pull that covert ops, potentially to get that new 5-star Infinity War. Ooh, bonus. Speaking of Captain America, Infinity War Captain America. He has some really unique abilities. They're pretty cool. So I'm excited to see if we're lucky enough to get him. We now have 6 latest Legends tokens, 2 for covert ops, and a bunch of these from Fight for Wakanda, which is like a way old event, but I hardly ever get into these old tokens. So let's take a look. Maybe we get some good 2 or 3 stars for champions, get some good rewards, then we'll get to the good stuff. Oh, a 3-star Black Panther. 2-star Cap. Moonstone. More Moonstone. Game's being a little bit laggy right now. Not sure what's going on with that, but more Moonstone. Apparently the game wants me to have more Moonstone. More Moonstone, 4 in a row. Let's see if we can go for the 5. Ooh, 3-star Rocket and Groot. I'm good with that. Okay, so we'll go back to rewards. We'll go back this way. 3-star and a few to add in here. Let's see. Daredevil is at 266. Rocket and Groot needs some extra covers. So we'll add some Star-Lord up to 247. Black Widow to 260. Storm gets a legendary token, so that's good that we actually pulled that. Captain America being rebuilt for the 2nd time at a 452 build currently. We got some Black Panthers giving us hero points and ISO. And let's see, Rocket and Groot is at 13 with 3 extra covers, I guess. There, so I'll have to champion him again before I can move forward, as well as recruit Daredevil. Yeah, I might as well do that. So I'll do 1 here and use Daredevil. So we add that and that. Got some extra XP there. Got a 101 build. Rocket and Groot. Oh, he's a 453 build. Why wouldn't it let me add that? Oh, you know why? Because it did that stupid thing that the game does when you have a champion and you have an extra one, that it doesn't automatically go to the new one. And my other one was at a 553, whatever it was. So now he's at 13. I have 2 extra covers, so if I champion him, I can get another legendary token. But that is going to be a little too expensive for what I got going on, so we are not going to do that at the moment. Let's see, what are my other 4 stars? Nobody else that I can add yet. I'm going to try, let's see, Rogue needs a lot of attention. She's way in the back. 94. Yeah, no way I'm going to get that. So unfortunately I'm going to sell that Rogue, but I have another one on the vine. Okay, so we have some time to work with the rest of this. Alright, let's move on to, let's see, any of these guys can add levels. No legendary tokens from 2 stars obviously, but maybe get a 3-star reward which can help stack up. I'll get to that. We'll do this. It's another 2-star. And now we're here with 7 latest Legends tokens waiting to be pulled. We have a chance at bonus heroes, 1 in 20 for 5 and 4-star selections, whichever you have picked. These are mine. Yours may be different. 1 in 7 chance to draw the 3 most recent 5 stars, including Jessica Jones, Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, and Archangel. 4 times higher odds for the 12 most recent 4-star covers, and then all other 4 stars available beyond that. but only 4 and 5 stars in this pack. So we're going to do all 7 of these, and then we're going to go do the Captain America one. So starting off with Kraven, Wounded Pride, very good. I needed that. More Nightcrawler. That puts 3 on the vine for him. Nico, I think I needed that blue cover. We got some Shuri. Still don't have her green ability, which is her offensive maneuver. The other 2 are kind of passive. Kingpin, that's going to be ISO because I'm not feeling like I want to champion him. And then Lockjaw, no bonus heroes there with any of that. So really only 2 good pulls out of 7. Not great, but the extra ISO will come in handy. So with Covert Ops, this still has a 1 in 20 chance for bonus heroes, same as the Legendary pack. 1 in 7 draw rate for Hawkeye, Captain America, and Black Widow, obviously being part of the Infinity War movie coming out. Those are Avengers. And then 4 times higher odds for, it looks like those are the same ones as the other pack, so we're just going to go ahead and try our luck here. Ooh, we got a 5-star. Which one did we get? Black Widow. Okay, so I do have Black Widow, so I don't have to create a new spot. And then we get Lockjaw. Since this is a limited edition pack, it's only got 2 days left. This does have an increased chance of dropping that Captain America Infinity War. I'm going to burn some command points, and hopefully we get him. So let's do this. 3rd time's the charm. And it is. We got his red Rope-a-Dope ability. Very good. We have enough to do 4 more pulls. And either way, these are all good 5 stars that are available here. So we got 2. We got Professor X. He's a champion of mine. Let's go Kraven again. Think like the enemy. Last one, Yondu. So Yondu is a champion. Those covers will not go to waste. So we go into rewards, 4-star. We can add Yondu, get 3 command points back and some hero points. Professor X, some extra hero points, and we are so close to that next level of shield rank. Think like the enemy. Goes to level 4. It's a passive. At the beginning of the turn, if there are at least 4 enemy special tiles on the board, basically anything but countdown tiles, reduces strength on those by 90 and deals 458 damage. At next level, that damage basically doubles and reduces by 115 at this current level. So we'll add that black in there. Wounded Pride, dealing 804 damage for 2 AP and the friendly and enemy stash destroyed. So it's about 3,200 points if there's 4 available there. At higher levels, destroys more AP and obviously deals more damage for each. So he's a 3-4-1 build, still working on him. Shuri's Blue goes to level 5, which passively, as long as there are 5 fortified tiles on the board, enemy powers cost 3 AP more, and friendly powers cost 3 AP less, to a minimum of 3. So this is a really good one that you can pair with Main Event Hulk and with Peggy Carter to not get a rainbow coverage, but to really stack against the enemy being able to use abilities, because Peggy Carter, if she's over X% health, depending on what level you have her yellow at, do as Peggy says, then enemy abilities are going to cost more AP. Hulk generates fortified tiles, so those are going to go towards this Vibranium tech as well. And then she also is available to create some fortified tiles with her red. So that all together in the right situation can pair up nicely and really delay the enemy from a defensive standpoint, just not be able to use those abilities as quickly. Nico Minoru, we'll add her blue, and we did hit rank 107, so very good there. This creates a 8-turn blue countdown tile, removes 2 enemy countdown tiles and stuns the target for 1 turn for 9 blue AP. At higher levels, this is going to stun for 2 turns, stun for 3 turns, still only removes up to 2 enemy countdown tiles. So plus an extra turn for each countdown tile removed. So that's a nice ability there. Can be a potentially big stun, depending on. So that's 3 turns. Could be a 5-turn stun if used in the correct timing. So she's a 3/5/4 build, 12 of 13 covers, almost there. Very good. So let's see if we're able. Shield rank 107, an extra 55,000. Still not anywhere near enough to do Rogue as a champion. I need 150,000 in the next, well, whatever it was, like 12 hours. That's really going to be pushing it. So I don't feel too bad about selling that cover. If I do make enough, I still have an extra cover to use for her. But in 17 hours, hopefully, I will be dead asleep in the middle of the night. So I wouldn't want that cover to be lost and just disappear into the ether with no ISO reward and no other benefits. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, whoa. Wait. We're not done. We're not done. Because we have to add Captain America. You almost thought I was going to forget, didn't you? So we got 2 covers for Black Widow, 1 for Captain America. Tell Me Everything goes to level 3. Red in My Ledger goes to level 5. Now deals 11 damage if any allies are below 20% health, steals 4 random enemy AP, and deals an extra 22-29 damage. That is only an increase in damage dealt from 4 to 5. And then if an ally is stunned, stun a random enemy for 1 turn. So she's a 3/0/5. I still cannot get this red ability to save my life, even though she's been out for a while now. Definitely an ability that I want to get. Her purple for 12 AP cost, deals damage and removes 3 enemy random strike, protect, attack, countdown, or repeater tiles. Costs 1 AP less for each enemy countdown tile on the board, to a minimum of 7. At higher levels, obviously, damage increases. Still only 3 tiles removed. Still the same minimum. And then we're going to recruit Captain America. Add him in so we have at least one of that 5-star Captain America, which will be useful for the next event. And his Rope-a-Dope red ability for 8 red AP cost deals 1400 damage to non-target enemies. This is like Riri Williams, the Ironheart red ability that deals damage to those behind the target. When only one enemy remains, power becomes coup de grace. And for 10 red AP cost, is going to deal 2099 damage, destroys all friendly colored AP, dealing 120 damage for each AP destroyed. If there is more than one enemy remaining, this power becomes Rope-a-Dope. So this ability has 2 parts, and the second half is kind of like a mix between Repulsor Punch and Black Bolt's Quasi-Sonic Whisper, where it's going to drain all that AP from all friendly colors, but dealing 120 even at level 1, that is a stupid amount of damage. Like if you have just a lot of AP sitting around, you can have a max of 30 in each color. So potentially there's 6 colors plus team up. All friendly colored AP. So 6 times 30 is 180. 180 times 120. Yeah, that is a stupid amount of damage. It can be obviously less depending on when you use this ability, how you time it with other abilities, but I would highly recommend using it before using other abilities so that you can maximize the damage output, unless you have an ability that's going to create a stun or remove tiles or do something to that effect that you need to use before you get rid of all your AP. So there is a little bit of give and take there with that. His purple ability, Man Without a Country, is a very cheap cost for a 5-star at 6 purple AP. Choose a basic tile, destroys 3 enemy AP in that color, and the tile becomes a 2-turn countdown tile that while it's on the board, enemies may not fire powers in this color. So it's a bit of a protective stance type ability, without having his shield per se, still being a defender type character, not only destroying AP, but then not being able to fire powers for the next 2 turns in that color can be very useful in a tactical situation. And then On Your Feet Soldier is the first ability of this kind in the game, other than Phoenix Jean Grey, 5-star, who can regenerate with her green ability, I want to say, which is Rise from the Ashes. And then this one is On Your Feet Soldier for 15 yellow. AP can lift up a fallen ally, revives a downed ally, and grants them a burst of 30% health. At higher levels, this is going to increase that health boost to 60%. And with Phoenix, it's a self-res with a countdown tile. This one is no countdown. It's a fairly expensive AP cost, but you're getting basically an ally back in the fight, which is amazing. And it makes me wonder what the implications are for the movie, because usually these are based on movie releases. So if there's an ability in the game where Captain America can somehow revive a fallen ally, obviously in Infinity War we expect somebody's going to die, but maybe Cap has a way to bring them back, so to speak. So who knows? Maybe death is definitely coming into the game, into the movie, for somebody, maybe multiple characters. But if there's a way to revive them, maybe using the Time Stone with Doctor Strange, there's some talk about time travel. Who knows how that's going to work. But my prediction is that Quicksilver is coming back. He was with the Avengers in Age of Ultron. He died, obviously, in the big finale. Hashtag spoilers if you haven't seen it. That's on you. It's been out for a long time. But I believe that Wanda goes back somehow, or somebody does, and saves her brother Quicksilver. And then he comes in forward to the future, or survives to the future fight with Thanos. So that's my prediction for the movie, which comes out this week. Very excited. Obviously, hopefully you guys are too. Cap is affiliated with Heroes, Avengers, and Team Cap. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, share, click subscribe if you haven't done so already. The notification bell next to the subscribe button will give you instant YouTube notifications when videos like this get posted on YouTube. And you can follow me at Twitter at Mr. MPQ. You can check out my fellow Alliance mates and YouTubers JonEl Media and Artum, as well as on Twitch, KillPower559. Our friend Eddie, he does daily Twitch streams in the afternoon for Marvel Puzzle Quest. And everybody has a great sense of community and really loves the feedback and support from you guys. And that's what we're here for. We're here for you guys. So let us know how we're doing. Don't forget to check everybody out, share some love amongst the other community members here online on YouTube and Twitch. And until next time, as always, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Keep on questing, and I'll see you in the next video.